Stampers. Today we're going to make this cute little birthday card with cupcakes and balloons, and it looks so festive. And we're going to be using the Party Wishes stamp set again because it has, again, those little cupcakes and the little balloons and things that we've used. A happy birthday. It's just so cute and very versatile. I've made quite a few cards with these. And so what you're going to need, I started off with a sheet of, again, Melon Mambo. And it measures 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. And then you're going to need a piece of your mint macaron, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to emboss that piece with this fun embossing folder called Confetti. It's just so festive. I actually used it, but then I didn't stamp anything in here. As you can see, I'm going to put another piece on top. So there's different ways to use it once you have embossed. Then I also used It's My Party, and I cut a piece that is 3 by 4, and we're going to, if you can see the corners here, cut it with our cute curvy trio punch just to give it a little bit of pizzazz and make it a little different. And then I also cut a piece of Whisper White, which is 2.5 by 3.5, that we're going to stamp on, and again, we're going to punch those corners. And I actually took it down 1/2 inch from this paper just so that both of these corners could show really well. Otherwise it would overlap too much and you wouldn't really see the cute sides. And then you just need a little strip of Whisper White, which is what we'll go ahead and stamp all of our cupcakes and balloons. And then we're going to be cutting them out, punching them out actually easily with these cute little mini punch pack that they have. So let's get started. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to emboss our mint macaron piece using our Big Shot, and we're going to go on to our tab 1, which will let us emboss and not cut. You always want to have a plate down. Then we're going to put our piece in our embossing folder, like so. And you do want to measure this evenly, so really look at your pattern and make sure that you've got about the same on each side. I guess that's a little bit too much up there. There, that looks better. Then you're going to put that down on your Big Shot, put a plate on top, and run it through. Okay, and there you've got your embossed piece. So before I put that piece on my cardstock, what I want to do is I want to wrap some of my twine. So I'm going to go ahead and work on these pieces next. So let's go ahead, and we're just going to take our curvy punch, and this is our curvy trio punch, which has this cute corner, another one, and even a little tab for you to cut out for tops of bags and things like that. You're just going to look at these two guidelines, put your corners all the way, touching them, and then punch straight down. A lot of people want to punch to the side. It really doesn't give it a good punch. Now I'm going to alternate and go to the corner across and go ahead and put that in and punch. And that way I have one at the top and one on the bottom. Then I'm going to take my white piece and do the same thing before I stamp my happy birthday, just to make sure I'm getting it sort of in the middle. Okay, and there you go. So we're going to take our mint macaron ink and our happy birthday saying, and try to center this, and we're going to go a little more up to the top because we want to leave room for our cupcakes. Here we go. And while I have this open, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my cupcakes that I want to do in the mint macaron, and I'm going to go ahead and use my strip and go ahead and stamp that. So I'll have one of those ready. I'm going to have to clean my stamp because I want to do a few other colors. So and we're going to go to our Daffodil Delight, which is our 2 yellow cupcakes. I'm going to stamp 2 of those. Oops, I got too low on that one, so let's go up a little higher. Nope, I didn't get it again. Let's do it on that side. It's hard to see sometimes with this camera. And then we still need a pink Melon Mambo balloon, so I'm just going to go ahead and stamp that out too, and then we can do all of our punching. Yes, it'll fit in the punch better, and we're just going to punch that out. And that'll be our balloon. Then we're going to take our cupcakes, and the ones that I did pretty good we'll cut first. Let's get this one. We might have to stamp another one. I don't like that one. That's what the back paper's for. And we're going to punch our mint. And there's our 3 cupcakes and our balloon. Okay, so what I did to put these on the card, first I'm going to put the white piece onto my designer paper with some snail. Just get some going on there. I'm just going to kind of center it on there. And then I'm going to take little pieces of dimensionals. I'm just going to snip the edges again, because I don't need much on the back of these pieces. Let's put the balloon on. I'm just going to kind of have them floating over here. And I'll show you how I made the string in a minute. Okay, next thing I want to do is find the mint one, and I'm going to put a little dimensional there, and I'm going to start in the middle and work my way out. I find it's easier when you're trying to space things, just start in the middle. There we go, let's move it up, how about? Alright, then we're going to try to space them about the same, like so. Then we're going to take our twine, and let's put this on our embossed piece first. So we'll bring that in. And again, I'm just going to use my snail to keep it flat. Center it right over that. I'm going to tie my twine around, and I want it to go right under the cupcake, so I'm going to kind of put it down here. Let's hold that and bring it around. There. I'm just going to tie it down, tie it in a bow. And you know what, this one I might even knot first, just so it won't move around so much when I'm trying to do my bow. So let's do that. And that'll just hold it easier. Now I'll make my bow. Let's bring it down smaller. There we go. Let's pull that. Now we're ready to attach to our card. Again, I'm just using snail. And there you have it. Now, this little part, like I told you, I just took my Melon Mambo pen, took the smaller side, the pen side, and I just drew a line coming out from under the balloon just to make it look cute. Let's bring it down a little more even. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to get the dimensions, just go to my blog, StampFUNatics.com, and you can see more. Thank you.